What's going on? Peace, light, and love. Air signs in the house. Man, I got to tell you, we've been having some powerful readings, and I anticipate that yours is going to be already. So trust that this energy has been cleared. These decks have been shuffled. One is popped out. I'm saving that. We go see what we do with that. And then we go ahead and we go look over all of the we gonna look over all of the arching energies that's going on around here so that I can get a greater picture. We gonna pull these cards, see what we got right here. Okay, we got the fire energy, and this is in correspondence to the Ace of Wands, right? And this is all about us getting those creative ideas, stepping into that creative power and really being that person. Idea lady, idea man, all of that going on, right? That Ace of Wands, stepping into your power, really being creative, really making it happen for yourself. So let's talk about on the relationship front. We got romantic feelings. They worth exploring at this point. Yeah, you got romantic feelings. They're real and worth exploring. All right. And then in the life purpose, we got these oracle cards. You're able to discern answers and get guidance for yourself and others. It may be something you want to think about. Get with me if you want to learn how that's done. prettypriestess.com. And indigo crystal children that's coming through. The Archangel Metatron is in the house, letting you know that you got a bond with children. In particular, you can help them who are very sensitive. So recognize what's real with that. These children, man, I'm here to tell you, they're here to bring out this creativity. And we got a different breed of children that's coming into these, that's coming in at this particular time. And we already can look back at these kids that came through, these millennials, they call them, and whatnot and everything, and how they're able to just pick up and navigate this technology, the things. They come in on a higher vibration. They come in with a different level of sensitivity. We can talk on and on about these kids because they built different, and things will absolutely be changing. I am so looking forward to seeing them become adults at this point in time, because they ain't having a lot of the things. See, generation after generation is a lot less tolerance of the fuckery that happens around here. But let me go ahead, because I can get into that. Let's talk about what's happening for these air signs. All right, so let's see what Spirit got for us. Spirit wants you to know that you got to believe in the impossible with this blue moon. See, if you want to be the person that had these ideas, that's really stepping into your creativity and really dealing in your passions and whatnot. See, if this is what we're talking about, you got to believe in the impossible. The challenge that we get right here, with us believing in the impossible with this blue moon card that's coming through, right, is we got this problem with stepping out of those things that's comfortable for us. See, if we don't believe in those things that's impossible, we can't stretch our imagination, because we won't go outside of what we perceive and how we see things going. So when this North Node card comes through, you know the node just switched. I just got finished talking to the earth signs about this whole node situation, right? And this node situation that just happened, we talking about, we just switched from Taurus, Scorpio, Taurus, and now we in Libra, Aries. Scorpio, Taurus was all about our values and us stepping away from like all of the hidden things and the mysterious things and the sexual innuendos and all of that and whatnot, and moving more towards a values-based type of mentality. It also got to do with all of our things that bring us comfort and beauty and joy and whatnot, right? But now we shifting into this energy of being about the business of making it happen for ourselves. We stepping out of that energy of going along just to get along, checking in, making sure everybody's cool, and more checking in with ourselves, making sure we cool. And perhaps for some of these air signs, that's outside of your comfort zone. See, when you believe in the impossible, and when you already got yourself a program that is not available to you, that you might offend other folks, That sounds like comfort zoner talk right there. And so your challenge is to come up out of your comfort zone so that you can start getting yourself in a position to have some new experiences. Nothing sparks that creativity. Nothing helps you get in alignment with your passion, with the things that you truly want, like stepping outside of your comfort zone. Because you need to recognize that your commitment to all of this is being tested at the end of the day. See, when you start noticing that you're getting some resistance, when you're noticing that you got to do things that you haven't done before and everything, these are all indications that your commitment's being tested. So this first quarter moon card that's coming up, telling you that your commitment is being tested, it brings that confirmation. So when you start noticing the struggle, when things ain't working out, things ain't going together, or things start getting a little uncomfortable for you, this is really the universe asking, okay, you sure this where you going? You sure this what you want? Now, this is a time for us to really check in, right? Because this super moon card had came through. And we still at the tail end of Cancer season's air sign. Emotions are really running high at this particular point in time. And now we at the tail end of this Cancer season. And we here with this Cancer new moon, letting us know. See, a lot of us, especially like me, that's why we late with this, because this energy, boy, it been putting its foot in my tail. And this emotion running high energy is something that shows that there's some major shifts, major things that are taking place. It's taking you out of your comfort zone. Your commitment is being tested. Emotions is running high, and you got to respect that, because that's where you at right now. On that romantic thing, making sure that you know that your feelings is definitely worth exploring. All of these emotions is running high right now. And the feelings that you get, they valid. You need to check in with that. And even if you got to, at the end of the day, check in with these oracle. Get yourself, if you don't have no oracle deck, check in with some oracle readings. Get you an oracle deck. And with that, you will be able to discern some answers for yourself. Allowing spirit to connect with you, allowing your ancestors to connect with you, to communicate with you, and deliver message for your highest and greatest good. Make sure you set that intention though, right? Because if you in the wrong vibration, you know, it'll get matched, and you know, and it'll turn out telling you to do some shit that's at a lower vibration. That's going to give you a lower vibration result. So remember that. However, dealing with these crystal and oracle children, they bring the vibration up a notch. I was just telling them earth signs about my vibrational support team. Ain't nobody over the age of 10 in the vibrational support team. Them is the folks that's pure heart. They the real deal. They tried and true. Now, this may be because, you know, life ain't really been bringing them some disappointments all like that. Maybe so, maybe not. But what I do know for sure is that them kids, they the real deal. And we got special ones that's coming through at this particular time. It's a good idea to really work and really nurture these particular children, because we already know, I believe the children are our future. We can sing that song because it's a true song to sing indeed. But these children, they got some special energy that's coming in with us. They coming in here as higher vibrational beings. We must nurture them, we must encourage them, and we must support them so that they can come and facilitate a lot of the change and make a lot of corrections to the injustices that's going on in this particular realm right here that we too punctified to deal with. They go get that shit together for us. Trust me when I tell you. So let me talk about it. Yeah. Oh, shut up now. Shut up now, air sign. See, now here we go right here. See, because when we get all of that shit in check, prosperity lies ahead. See, this was the card that flew out that I put to the side for just for you to know this at the end of the day. See, you got to believe in the impossible. Step outside of your comfort zone. Recognize your commitment is being tested. And when your commitment is being tested, your emotions run high. But recognize what's real right here, that prosperity lies ahead. When you recognize that your prosperity lies, see, this is giving you the win, the goal to look for, that light that's at the end of the tunnel. Your prosperity is lying ahead. You got to focus on that. Keep your eyes on the prize is what I'm hearing. Yeah. Keep your eyes on the prize. Let's talk about individual air signs so that we can get a bigger picture. So I was going to work with these, but I'm going to go ahead because, see, all of the other signs, these archangels been coming through. We might as well go on and keep it consistent, right? Even though they ain't come through like they did. But you know it. You know it. You know the vibes. It's all good. You know the vibes. They got love too here. Right? Right. Air sign. Air sign. Air sign. Let's see who came through. Beloved one. This one here is for the Libra. Beloved one. My bad, Libra. Beloved one, you in the house. You got some major activations that's coming on for you. It's time for you to step outside of what is comfortable for you as well, my fellow Libra. And stepping outside of that comfort zone for you and trying to make sure that everybody's good. You try to make sure everybody's getting along. It's hard for you to make a decision at the end of the day because you're weighing out all the options on how that's going to affect everybody. Beloved one, the Archangel Chamuel was coming through, helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. This is going back to these romantic feelings, letting you know that your feelings is real and worth exploring at the end of the day. This is definitely going to help you in a powerful way. See, because with this node switching, when we get into these situations where we can't find those particular boundaries, we can't really, the line is a little blurred on the boundary tip, right? These relationships, sometimes you're giving a little bit too more than you need to give and all of that other stuff, right? But the Archangel Chamuel is coming through, helping you with your spiritual soulmate connection. That may equal give and take. That means somebody that's going to be sensitive to your feelings. They go compliment your gangster, right? And with this node being switched over into Aries, this is more being all about the business of self. It's okay to do that right now. Be about the business of yourself, Libra, and start really tapping in and tuning into what it is that you want. Not what you think is going to be best for somebody else, but what's best for you. That's what time it is to step into that particular power. Beloved one, this Archangel will definitely help you in doing that. So make sure you do that, Libra. Who's next? Aquarius. Bam. Clear cognizance, Aquarius. Clear cognizance. And this is right in alignment with who you are, the Noah. You understand what I'm trying to say to you? Now, this clear cognizance comes through with the Archangel Uriel. When he brings this message, he wants you to pay attention to your thoughts and the ideas that come to you because they're unanswered prayers. You need to recognize that. See, we going back to this energy that we talking about, all about you having these ideas, these inspirations, those passions that's coming through for you, right? See, when you start really stepping into that energy, this is when you're going to find yourself being divinely inspired. This clear cognizance is activating the knower within you. And this is really a time for you to really start paying attention to those ideas, those thoughts, those things that come to you. It is divine inspiration. And this is a time for you to really go ahead, pursue that. Come up out that comfort zone and go ahead and be about the business of making that happen. Yeah. Gemini. Boom. Victory, Gemini. Victory, victory is your cry. V-I-C-T-O-R-Y. Yeah. We got the Archangel Sandalphon coming through. Your prayers have been heard. They have been answered. You have faith. So you watch out. See, ho. Was you thinking about getting you a romantic involvement going on in here? I don't know. Yeah, maybe so. Well, I'm going to let you know those feelings is definitely worth exploring. You will see some victory in your life. Things is about to really begin working out for you. Get yourself some oracle cards because you definitely, yeah. Let me back that. Aquarius too. All of y'all. Yeah, all of y'all. But definitely, you need to definitely get you some of those, because these is going to help you in finding that relief and getting those answers. That on the spot thing you need to know, right? You feeling in that space, especially these Libras with that indecisiveness, right? These oracle cards is definitely going to help you with that. Gemini, you got that too. Like, you spin thoughts in your head too all of the time, right? And these oracle cards is definitely going to help you get that clarity that you're going to need. That's going to help you move forward. But don't you worry about this, because I know while you spinning these thoughts in your head, it's going to keep reminding you about that victory that you got coming your way. You keep yourself together. It's coming for you. It's coming for you. Your prayers have definitely been answered. I sincerely hope that this was a message that brought you some blessings. I really hope that this was helpful for you. I'm going to close it out right there. Peace and light, peace and love, air signs.